Hello, everyone. My name is Tanner Patchke, and today I'll be discussing preterm birth rates in African American women. So, throughout the presentation, I'm going to be discussing what preterm birth is and how nutrient deficiencies during pregnancy can contribute to this. I'll be focusing on the prevalence of preterm births among African American women specifically, and then I will end by discussing key nutrients to focus on during pregnancy to help prevent preterm birth. Now, let's begin by discussing what preterm birth is. In the United States, preterm birth is defined as birth before 37 weeks of gestation. And the average healthy gestation period is 9 months. So 37 weeks is going to be about 8.5 months. And this chart shows the rate at which different races and ethnicities experience preterm birth in the United States. And as you can see, African Americans have the highest rate of preterm birth in the United States. And not only that, but preterm birth is currently the leading cause of mortality in African American infants. And as opposed to other racial health disparities in preterm birth can't be explained by traditional measures such as income level and education, and then difference in behaviors like stress or substance use. A majority of preterm births in African Americans are attributed to the activation of the inflammatory pathway. And there are many factors from both society and the environment that cause this activation. And some of those factors are going to be stress, reproductive tract infections, and also nutritional factors. And for this video, we're going to mainly focus on the nutritional factors and how they can influence the likelihood of preterm birth. The first nutrient we have is vitamin D. Having adequate levels of vitamin D throughout pregnancy has been shown to reduce the risk of preterm birth by up to 60%. And I've listed some good sources of vitamin D. We have egg yolk, mushrooms, fortified orange juice, fortified milk, tuna, sardines, and salmon. And then other good sources are going to be other fatty fish. And then next we have vitamin B12. Studies have found that a B12 deficiency during pregnancy is associated with a 21% increase in preterm birth rates. And here are some sources. We have beef, yogurt, fortified cereals, cheese, and soy milk. And most sources of vitamin B12 are going to come from animal-based products, but there are vegan options available. There's plenty of fortified cereals that are really good sources of vitamin B12, and then also soy milk as well. And then the final nutrient we're going to be discussing is omega-3. Omega-3 is not only an important building block for the fetal brain and retina, but it's also been shown to lower the risk of preterm birth. And then some sources include kidney beans, walnut, flaxseed, salmon, and cod. And there's many other options too, including chia seeds and Brussels sprouts. I would like to thank everybody for watching this video and listening. It's a really important topic. Preterm birth affects many Americans, and if we can reduce it, I think that would be a very good thing. And I've added a link to a CDC website for other helpful tips for the healthiest pregnancy possible and other key nutrients that can reduce the risk of preterm birth.